I run up, bounce, jump off one of the 45-degree angled trampolines, do a backflip. I land, and I hear this crunch, crunch in my right foot. My left foot hurts, and immediately the beads of sweat started to form on my forehead. I started to get nauseous, and I look at my foot, and I noticed that it was cockeyed, and I couldn't move it, and if I tried to move it, it would hurt like hell. So I get to the hospital. They take my shoe off, and they cut my sock off, and I see the shape my foot is in, and it is not pretty at all. They said, yeah, Dave, we're going to have to sedate you and straighten this thing out, and you're going to have to go in for surgery tomorrow. And then the doctor comes in with the x-ray, and he says, okay, well, you've broken your right ankle in 3 places, and you've dislocated this big bone, and you've sprained your left ankle. I go in for surgery. I wake up. I spent the night that evening, and the next day they sent me home with painkillers and, the directions of, what I need to do, and they sent me home with a wheelchair and a walker, and it's not pretty. I don't think they're letting on as much or as bad as they think it is. So later that night, I'm walking around the house, and everywhere I take a step on my walker, because I'm not supposed to put any weight on it, there's a footprint of blood everywhere I walk on my floor. I immediately started to unravel what they had done, and this is what I found. Okay, so that's one side of my ankle. The staples are in it. My foot is completely exploded. It's purple. The other side is much the same. There's probably going to be some physical therapy, I can only imagine. Yeah, they sent me home with a wheelchair. Ooh, I'm just getting shaky just looking at it. Anyway, Happy New Year!